Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Big Bud showcase. Yeah, the Big Bud DLC is now out and we're going to just show you all the equipment. We're here in Goldcrest Valley, so if you could just quickly drop us a like before we start, it'd be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So yeah, back here in Goldcrest Valley, and here is the Big Bud DLC. Yeah, we've got two new tractors. We have, first of all, the small one on the right is the Big Bud 450. So this is the smaller of the two, at 500 horsepower. Doesn't sound very small, does it? At 500 horsepower. It costs us £620 a day maintenance, top speed of about 18 miles an hour, and if you're purchasing this from the shop, it is £225,000. So, very nice tractor indeed. Next up is the Big Bud, the big massive 747. Sounds like a plane. Yeah, this is the huge one. It is absolutely massive. So all the hydraulic hose connections. But yeah, this is the 747. It's 1,100 horsepower. Again, absolutely massive. Costs us £780 a day in maintenance. Again, about 18 miles an hour, very same as the other one. And it will cost you £405,000. So again, quite an expensive bit of kit. But of course, they've not only got tractors, we've got some tools to go with it. So we've purchased them and put them in some sort of order. First up is the Brent Avalanche 1596 auger wagon. It holds 53,000 litres of your grain. For those that don't know what an auger wagon is, it's a chaser bin. It will follow around the combine, and then you can unload direct into a lorry ready to transport. It costs us £190 a day in maintenance, and if to purchase from the shop it is £118,000. So that is the Brent Avalanche auger wagon. Next up we have the big massive plough. Yeah, this thing is huge. It does 10.5 metres at a time. It costs us £80 a day in maintenance and requires 550 horsepower to run it. £130,000 in the shop, but you have also got to purchase the trowel lifter for it as well. So yeah, you have to buy this, otherwise it doesn't connect on. I think that's because of the 3-point linkage system it's got there, as opposed to the drawbar stuff. But yeah, that is the SPFL 9 plough. Again, as you can see, it is huge. Absolutely massive. As you can imagine, the power to pull these is going to be something quite extreme. So next up we're going to move to something a little bit smaller than the Player, of course, but still not that small. This is the Colt II Player Platinum 8 metre. Now this is a subsoiler. It requires 420 horsepower, £30 a day in maintenance, and costs us £82,000. You can see it all unfolds, etc. So effectively what a subsoiler does is it will plough the field and cultivate at the same time, getting the absolute best out of the soil. So that's the Colt II Player. Next up we've got the Bednar Swifter SM18000. Now this is a cultivator. Does 18.2 meters at a time. Requires 500 horsepower to pull it. £40 a day in maintenance costs, and costs £120,000 to buy. Again, another massive piece of kit. But then again, the Big Bud DLC is all about massive. Okay, next up, we've got this huge piece of kit. This is the FlexiCoil ST820. Again, it's a cultivator. Does 24 meters at a time. Requires 500 horsepower, £50 a day in maintenance, and £186,000 from the shop. Again, it all unfolds, etc. Okay, as we turn around, we've got two bits of kit that you have to have together. So we'll start with the back part of this. It's the Hatzenbichler, if I've said that correctly, Terminator TH18. That's this part. So this is the actual seeder and cultivator, of course, at the same time. It requires 450 horsepower, £620 a day maintenance, and £212,000 just to buy that section. But to use it, you need a feeder tank. Yeah, so this is the feeder tank for it. This is the TH1400. It takes 14,000 litres, costs us £98,000, and £40 a day in maintenance. If I didn't say correctly, it's £620 a day in maintenance for that one. I think I've got the two mixed up there. But this is £40 a day in maintenance. Again, it's reasonably small, but you must purchase this in order to use this. So, moving on. Yeah, we've got here the Great Plains YP2425A seeder. It requires 280 horsepower, £400 a day in maintenance, and £142,000. And we've not actually said how much spread this does, so we're going to leave that one as a mystery. We've not actually covered that. But again, it is a massive, massive bit of kit. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, we've got this massive looking trailer. This is the Brocard. Brocard? Again, if I'm mispronouncing that, then I must be mistaken. It's the EV2200 manure spreader. As you can see there, 50 tons or 70,000 litres. It requires 500 horsepower to drive or to pull, £240 a day in maintenance. It covers a 15 metre spread and costs £198,000. You can tell this is massive just by the number of axles. So, there we go. like I say, hopefully you are enjoying this showcase of the equipment. Now we'll turn around to what is going to be the last piece of equipment. This is the Seahawk. Now first things first, look at the front part, because again this is in two parts. You've got this massive cultivator and seeder, or rather just a seeder, my mistake. Yeah, this is just the seeder. This is the Seahawk XL toolbar, 84 foot. Requires 640 horsepower to run, and it covers 25.6 meters, 800 pounds per day in maintenance, and 290,000 pounds to buy. Again, as you can see, it opens up absolutely massive. But to use that, you must purchase the Seahawk 980 air cart. This holds 34,500 litres, £70 a day in maintenance, and costs you £185,000. But you must purchase this in order to use that one. So bear that in mind. Again, as you can see, it is massive. So I'm guessing that you would like to hear the tractors running. So we'll quickly start them up. So this is the Big Bud 450. Again, 500 horsepower in here. Give it a little run round. Again, fully articulated. I think this would give the Case Quadrac a run for its money. I'm suffering a little bit of lag up here, up this end of the map, unfortunately. So that is the Big Bud 450. And now we'll jump into the Big Bud 747. You have got the option to change the number of wheels on here. Add triple wheels, you can leave it as a standard, which I believe is only one set of wheels, or you've got the twin wheels. Suffering a bit of lag up here, so apologies. Still the Big Bud 747. Again, this is Goldcrest Valley, so I think these tractors would be ideal on this map. Can't see this running around some of the quiet English maps. But there we go. That is the Big Bud DLC. you are following our Let's Play series, then you will possibly see some of this equipment being used very soon. Please stay tuned for that. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video, and we shall see you very soon. Bye for now.